What's up, guys? It's your old pal, John G. Stamos, the Renaissance Garden Guy, here in my Hardiness Zone 5B, 6A garden in lovely Michiana Shores. It's April 3rd, and I'm going to talk to you today about Woodland Forget-Me-Nots, Myasota sylvatica. This particular variety is known as Jules Iva, or Jules Silva. It's a really, really lovely little plant that is often sold as a perennial in most nurseries. It's not really a perennial. It's essentially a very short-lived perennial, primarily a biennial. What it does, what you're looking at here is a plant that's been vernalized. This was coaxed into flowering earlier, so it could be sold at the retail level. They're typically they're going to flower in another, maybe another month from now. It's April 3rd right now, so 3 to 4 weeks the extant plants will flower. But these have been vernalized. I'm going to tell you why I did that in a minute. I bought 3 of them and planted them among my colony. This little guy is a guy from last year. There's a few more of those around here. There's thousands of seedlings. There's my second vernalized Myasota sylvatica. Third one over there. So you'll see all these seedlings all over the place. Now here's another one. This guy is going to flower this year. This plant, this particular variety, gets somewhere between 6 and 8 inches tall with flower spikes, or flower stalks that are about 12 inches. So it's kind of a low to the ground plant covered in these beautiful little blue flowers. Okay, so what they'll do, you'll buy them in this, you'll see them in a nursery sold like this. You'll buy them as a perennial. This plant's going to die this year. It's going to drop a bunch of seeds and it's going to die. And all those seeds are going to do this. You're going to see thousands of little seedlings all over the place. This is the first time in 5 years that I've done this, that I've bought full-grown plants like this, because my colony, I planted them 5 years ago, started with 7 little plants or 8 little plants, and I've got hundreds of them. They're here to stay. That's why they're sold as perennials, because they self-sow so prolifically that they stay in your garden forever, and mine do. But by buying this full-grown guy, he's going to drop seeds this year, and it's going to sort of mix up the cycle a little bit. Probably not necessary, but because I'm anal and weird, I decided to get 3 full-grown ones anyway that'll drop more seeds. There are plenty of seeds. This colony, like I said, has been in my garden for 5 years. Myasota sylvatica, this particular genus and this particular species comes from Europe. A lot of times you'll find them in France, Greece, in the Mediterranean countries. Lovely little plants. They're not really perennials, biennials. Catch you guys later.